One climber waited over 3 hours for his turn near the Hillary Step and never made it back. In 2023, Everest claimed 18 lives, death zone queues. But in 2025, everything changed. In 2024, a TikTok influencer with zero mountaineering experience tried to summit Everest for content. What happened to him? In 2023, more than 600 climbers summited Mount Everest, but at a deadly cost. Jammed trails, long queues in the death zone, and 18 tragic deaths. One climber waited over 3 hours for his turn near the Hillary Step and never made it back. But in 2025, everything changed. The Nepali government has now introduced the biggest overhaul in Everest, is modern climbing history, new rules, new costs, new restrictions. And behind each change lies a story, a lesson written in ice and blood. In this changed policies list, start from the climbing permit cost. In 2025, the Nepali government officially raised the Everest permit cost from $11,000 to $15,000 per person. This move shocked the global community, but it wasn't just about money. The decision followed the tragic 2023 season, where most deaths were from inexperience and delays, not weather. The aim was to discourage budget operators and non-serious climbers who often come unprepared. Tourism Minister Sudan Karati said in a press statement, "We're not selling tickets to an amusement park, we're granting access to a graveyard." So the main reason was behind this change, to filter serious climbers and reduce overcrowding. Number 2. Mandatory technical training certificate, minimum 30-day snow ice course. Climbers must now present a certified mountaineering course certificate before applying for a permit. This training includes basic rope work, crevasse rescue, ice axe arrest, altitude acclimatization. This rule was fueled by a viral incident in 2024. A TikTok influencer with no mountain experience attempted to summit Everest just for content and had to be rescued at 7,200 meters. The rescue Sherpa died due to exhaustion. The died Sherpa Pemba Nurbu and his sacrifice changed the rules forever. Number 3. One client, one Sherpa rules. Now, each climber must be accompanied by one licensed Sherpa who is responsible for their gear, oxygen, and safety. This stops budget teams from overloading one Sherpa with 3 to 4 clients, a practice that has led to multiple accidents in the past. A 2023 case revealed that an Indian climber falsely claimed to summit while her Sherpa carried her oxygen, tent, and even pulled her up fixed ropes. That Sherpa, Ang Dorje, collapsed on descent and died due to overwork. Number 4. New digital tracking and monitoring system. In 2025, climbers are now required to wear GPS-enabled smart tags throughout their journey. This system tracks location in real time, oxygen usage, time spent above 8,000 meters. It connects to a central control room in Kathmandu and base camp ops team, allowing early rescue alerts and verifying summits. This came after the 2022 fake summit scandal, where photos were photoshopped to claim a false summit. In 2025, every summit is now digitally logged. No GPS, no summit certificate. Number 5. Reduced climbing window and quota system. In 2025, Nepal introduced a strict 300 per season cap on climbers, divided over multiple windows, weather-based. Previously, Everest had no official cap. Famed guide Mingma Ji once said, "The mountain doesn't need more footprints, it needs more respect." Operators are now assigned slots based on past safety records, guide experience, and environmental ethics. The question is, why these changes? Here is some stories that changed Everest. The 2023 Death Zone queue, the turning point. During a 2-day good weather window in May 2023, over 350 climbers pushed for the summit. Long lines formed at the bottleneck and Hillary Step. 18 people died in those 48 hours, most of them waiting too long at 8,000 plus meters. Among them was Chen Wong, a 31-year-old climber from Hong Kong. She died just 200 meters below the summit after waiting 4 hours in line. Her body was recovered a year later by Sherpa rescuers. Her death was one of the key factors that pushed the Ministry of Tourism to act. The helicopter rescue scam. A 2024 investigation exposed a shocking scam. Some trekking agencies faked injuries to claim insurance money from helicopter evacuations. One agency raked in over $1.2 million from fake evacuations. In response, 2025's rules require video photo proof of injury before insurance claims and GPS logging of evac paths. The Respect the Mountain campaign, backed by Nimsdai Purja. In 2025, famed climber Nirmal Purja, Nimsdai, launched the Respect the Mountain campaign, urging climbers to treat Everest not as a challenge, but as a sacred space. This was included mandatory cleanup protocols, carry back your own oxygen bottles and waste, green climbing incentives, and high fines for trash left above base camp. The campaign has already collected over 3 tons of garbage in spring 2025 alone. With these 2025 changes, Everest is no longer the Wild West of commercial mountaineering. Now it's becoming what it was always meant to be, a place for respect, preparation, and passion. I hope you must have found this video informative, so don't forget to like video and share your thoughts in comments.